Good morning, everyone. Welcome to BizChicks TV. This is the place where you can find tips and tools to help you do business better. We're here to help you run a profitable business that's fun to run and to take the hassle out of your hustle. So today we are here talking about happy, healthy habits with Robin, Shimizu, and friends. Robin, it's so good to have you in the studio today. Oh my goodness.
It's
I know
good to be here.
every time you show up, we have a really fun time. So guys, sit back and relax because Robin's always got something good to share with us. Robin, what do you have for us today?
Did you know that today, I heard today was the last day of summer?
Oh,
And so I was thinking, oh my goodness, it's gone already. But one of the things that we have in Sacramento, we're very, very lucky in California because we have so many fresh fruits and vegetables to go
hmm,
to for our farmers markets and things.
yes.
So I thought, you know what? Everybody's dealing with zucchini. Lots of zucchini. And it's
Mhm.
reasonably priced right now. It's very abundant. And I thought I would just remind people. Plus, it kind of coincides with our guest today because she is a food expert. But
Mm.
anyway, I saw this article on zucchini. I thought, I'm going to talk about zucchini.
I'm glad because let me tell you something. My sister-in-law makes the best zucchini bread. Oh my gosh, it is wonderful. And, everybody at the church looks forward to zucchini season because they know they're going to
Mhm.
get some of that zucchini bread. She's really good. My hat goes off to her. She is a great cook and an outstanding baker. And yeah, so tell us more about the benefits of zucchini because I love that zucchini bread.
Okay, so that's a good thing. Zucchini is a neutral tasting fruit. Did you know it's a fruit? It's not a
I
vegetable,
did not.
right? And that it's anything but boring because it has a subtly sweet flavor, but it takes on flavors of what it's cooked with, right?
Hmm.
Um, it has so many nutritional benefits. It's only 33 calories. This is looks like it's a cup of zucchini. 33 calories, a little bit of protein, 2 grams of protein, a little bit of fat, a little bit of carbohydrates, fiber, um, potassium, lots of potassium, manganese, vitamin
Ah,
C, vitamin B6, and folate. All of that in a little zucchini. So they were saying that the potassium is an electrolyte, which is very, very important for our bodies. And it
hmm.
helps us with the cellular fluid balances hydration in our bodies. Vitamin C is a potent antioxidant. And lastly, they say zucchini is a good source of folate, which is an important vitamin B. Folate is crucial for pregnant women and women who are trying to conceive because it plays an important role in reducing neural tube defects, not
Oh,
to mention that it helps mitigate pregnancy nausea. So they say every pregnant woman should be eating zucchini.
wow.
Isn't that amazing? So there are no drawbacks. It said zucchini is not only delicious, but it's so safe to eat and healthy. Some people, though, that have severe kidney disease because
Hmm.
it's so high in potassium, may want to
Mm.
watch their intake. But that's the only warning that they gave in terms of the consumption. And that, like you said, it's very hydrating. And so you use it, you've had it in recipes and baked goods and things like that.
Yes.
Very hydrating because it's 60% water. And so
Oh,
it's a very good fruit to use in your baking and
you
in
know
your,
something? I kept calling it a vegetable. I
well,
didn't realize it was a fruit.
me either. I thought that was kind of a fun fact.
That is a fun fact. But I became a zucchini eater as a result of that zucchini bread. She does a lot of salads. So yeah, it's just really good, 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 good.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
thank
have
you,
to
Robin.
go. I'm
Okay,
gonna have to go. So,
no problem.
do you
I'm
mind
gonna,
introducing our
I'm
guest?
gonna, I'm gonna bring up our guest. Everyone, I just wanted to say that we are so excited to have our guest in the studio today. I'm Terry Lena Austin. In case I didn't introduce myself, I the founder of BizChicks. But I want to bring on our guest today. And before we do that, I just want to tell you a little bit about who she is and what she does. This woman is all about um, providing some of the most luxurious opportunities to have an outstanding event. He runs a company called Savente, and it has a commitment to providing full service event management driven by passion for dynamic events, exquisite dining experiences, and their mission is to deliver unparalleled, let me pronounce that right, event services and pair them with exceptional customer service. My gosh, what? Who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want a dynamic event? Who doesn't want exquisite dining and exceptional customer service? All of this wrapped up in a beautiful package. And we're going to show you some of those event results in a minute. But before that, I want to introduce to you its founder, Miss Claudia Newman. Let's bring her to the stage. Good morning, Miss Claudia. Oh, hold on. I got to unmute you. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Biz Chicks. Good morning, Terralina. How are you?
All is well. All is well. So we are just so excited to have you in the house because we know you've always got something good for us. And I know that you have a great topic today. You want to tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah. Okay. Well, first of all, thank you for the introduction. My name
Oh,
is Claudia. I am going, so I always try to parallel what is going on in the world with what I present. And
mm-hmm.
today is quite a treat because Biz Chicks takes the hassle out of your hustle. But what we're going to talk about is detoxing that hustle. We want to clear the
Okay.
clutter and protect your energy and glow into fall because as Robin said, we are nearing the end of summer.
Hmm.
And of course, we can't feel that in Sacramento. It's still like 90 degrees, but we're happy for everything that we have, including the hot
And we're
weather.
happy for 90 degrees too. That's why
Right,
that's why I moved here.
right, exactly.
Hmm.
So we know summer was hot, it was busy, and maybe even a little messy. We
Mm.
juggled family, business, events, life on full blast. I know I did. My grandkids always come up for the summer, and oh my goodness, they keep me going. And that's definitely a good thing. I mean, I want to keep going and I want to keep moving. But
Yes.
now, as the season shifts, it's the perfect moment to ask what do we need to release so that we can carry burnout
Okay.
and so that we don't carry burnout into fall.
Yes.
Hustle culture says grind harder, but
Mm.
we're choosing smarter. So today we're going to be talking about detoxing what drains us and fueling what keeps us fierce, focused, and free. Does that sound
I
like
love it.
a good option?
It sounds great. Let me get over here to the side and let you have this stage. Go, girl.
So, a couple of things that I want to ask the audience out there is
Hmm.
what's one thing you know that you need to detox from your daily grind?
Mm.
Um, I don't know who's out there, but if you're out there, what's one thing that you know you need to detox from your daily grind? And while the audience is coming in, Terralina, what's one thing that you need to detox from your daily grind?
You know what? I am looking to get rid of a lot of the clutter. I have a lot of clothing in my life that I no longer use. I mean, I was gone from home for almost a year. I mean, if I can live with that kind of minimalism, I probably can. I probably could get some stuff I need to get rid of.
Right?
Hmm.
Right? I agree. I'm the same. I need to get rid of a lot of clothes. I'm coming into the era of I'm getting older, and do I really want to keep these 6-inch heels? Probably not.
Okay,
I
come
really
on.
can't wear them anymore. They hurt my feet. My body hurts. I don't want to, like before when it was like, oh, let's look cute. I'm okay with looking cute in a pair of sneakers, honestly.
Okay. I feel you. And you know something? I don't think that the whole COVID thing helped either because for 3 years I didn't have to put on any heels. I put on some heels the other day to go to church, and I was just like, whoa.
It's incredible. So that for the rest of the audience, that could be something that you need to detox your closet, shoes
Mhm.
and clothes. And I mean, if you have children and husbands, you can prod them into detoxing some of theirs too, because as women, I mean, a lot of things that we're doing, we're taking care of those things. Are we not washing clothes? So don't get wrong. There's a lot of men out here that wash clothes, but we may be doing a lot of that load. And
Mhm.
why would we want to have to figure out where to fold things and put it in with things that we're not using for ourselves, for our husbands, for our partners, for our children? So that's
Mhm.
a really good thing to detox from. Um, I want to also encourage folks to detox your plate. I talk about this
Wow.
repetitiously. So, as in true fashion, I'm going to be that reminder. Swap the fast grabs, your sugary processed foods, for vibrant fuel, greens, lean proteins, and
Mm.
seasonal produce. Let me tell you how important. Robin just talked about zucchini, but let me tell you how important it is to consume seasonal produce. Please stop expecting to eat a sweet watermelon in the middle of winter. It's not it's not going to happen. You're going to want to curate your foods to design it around what is seasonal.
Mhm.
Right now, we're coming into a lot of citrus fruits. We're going to be apples and pears.
Mhm.
Um, Maybe you don't like grapefruit, but I'm sorry, that's what's coming up. Find a way
Mm.
to eat it. We actually have a grapefruit tree, and I've
Oh.
learned to consume the grapefruit because nobody, and I don't know why this man planted white grapefruit. Everybody knows they like pink grapefruit. However, what I found is if I cut up the grapefruit and juice it and add an apple to it, it is the best, most
Oh.
Mm.
hydrating, delicious. Cold, if you're doing it cold, oh my god, it is so delicious. Here we have um, a natural sugar, which is your apple. That's the only thing that sweetens my grapefruit juice is
Mhm.
an
Okay.
apple, grapefruit, and that's it. And for those people that are on some high blood pressure medication that are concerned with grapefruit, that is true. You should be concerned.
Yes.
However, I'm going to play devil's advocate, and if you were to slowly wean yourself off of your blood pressure medication. And I'm not a doctor, so let me just
Let's
say
get
that.
real clear about that.
But I will say that if you are willing and your prescription's very light and you take yourself off your blood pressure medication and consume more grapefruit, I'm wanting to say that nature's pills will work.
Mhm.
Um, Well, in addition to detoxing your closet, that's also inclusive of your space. Declutter your work zone, your digital files, your
Oh my gosh.
calendars.
Did she say digital files? Oh my
That's
goodness.
right.
Hmm.
And your environment. Detox your environment. if you have a lot of clutter, like you get in a car and you have, it's such a joke that us women, we get in a car with 500 things, our lunchbox, our bags, our purse, our coffee, our water. You know what? Just get one cup, just get one
Okay.
bag, and stop trying to shuffle your way into your car in the morning, because it is kind of a disaster, especially
Mm.
if you're also trying to shuffle in children, even teenagers. um,
Mm-hmm.
um, Detox your environment. And I know we're talking today about healthy habits. Detox your habits. Notice where busy work is stealing your power. Shift into intentional actions that move the needle.
Okay.
Detox your habits. When we're talking about healthy habits, detoxing your habits, that is a good thing. You
Uh,
have the mindset of busy, busy, busy work. That is definitely a Western culture thing. And maybe we need to adapt more of the non-Western world ideas so that we can
mm.
kind of detox our habits. The other point that I want to bring out of detoxification would be your energy. Please,
Okay.
ladies, please, men, please, children, please, teens, release toxic relationships, draining commitments, or even negative self-talk that keeps you small.
Oh, wow.
I know that's a lot. I wanted to get all the
It
detox
is. It
in
is.
before we talk about it, because I didn't want to miss anything. But that, I know that that's a lot. I know it's a big grouping of things to detox, but I think it's necessary.
Okay. Well, we're coming in. Okay. Let's talk about it, Claudia. Where do you want to start? You want to start with decluttering the closet? Because that's a whole segment right there.
It is. I mean,
Oh
all
my
of these
gosh.
things could be a segment by themselves.
Mm.
Um, my I guess I'll put these items in in this on the screen, so that you can, maybe if you're
Okay.
listening, you may want to um keep that for yourself.
So,
um
Claudia, I have a suggestion for your audience in terms of decluttering your clothes.
yes.
I'll tell you what I started months ago. I'm going in my closet every day and I'm pulling out something new to wear every day. If I can find something new to wear, if I put it on, it doesn't feel good, I take it off, I put it in the pile, I put something else on. And I've been going, because I've lost weight over the years.
Mhm.
A lot of my clothes, they're perfect condition, but I haven't worn them because they're too big. And I didn't
Yeah.
realize that they were so big. So it's been a very fun project for me to get rid of all this, and they're all perfectly fine. I just, so that's what I'm doing. I'm decluttering every single day, but just one piece at a time.
Well,
I love it.
that's good, because in that task right there, you're doing a couple of things. You're detoxing your closet, so you're detoxing your space, but you're also detoxing your mind and your energy, because you're not cluttering it with trying to do it all at once. So
Mm-hmm.
you're hitting
Mhm.
so many different things on there. So that's awesome.
Oh my goodness. That's a winner.
How do
And
you guys refuel when your energy feels depleted?
you know what? I don't know if I have a process anymore. Uh, I do walk, and that does
Mm-hmm.
increase my energy. Like this morning, I actually drove to the gym, instead
Wow.
of, walking around this
Yeah.
space. Actually drove to, and I think it was because my body was telling me eventually you're not going to be able to walk because it's going to be raining
Mm-hmm.
and you're going to get off your pattern. So get yourself in the car, get in the habit, getting in the car and driving to the gym because I've been walking in this space. So that helped a lot because it's like a reset for the fall. Does that make sense?
That makes perfect sense. I love it. I love it.
In fact, that was a topic this morning of getting ready to get ready for the
Oh,
fall. What do we
mm,
do to get ready for the fall? And that's great one, Terralina.
I hadn't really thought about it that way till we started talking.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm glad that I could bring up all those ideas.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Robin? Is there something that you can think of that helps to refuel your energy when
I
you feel
I
depleted?
am doing this thing that I cannot believe how great it is. And I learned it from Maureen Stevenson. She's one of the coaches that we have on the show, and it's called dry brushing. So I've been doing dry brushing now for 3 or 4 weeks, and I am not kidding. It really does just fuel your energy. You feel so differently in the mornings. And it's like, but okay, this is probably TMI, but I only take a shower every other day because they say that it's not good really for you to wash your skin every day. So I do this. So it's just been, and I think it has improved my skin. So I'm very grateful to Maureen about the dry brushing. I do feel a lot more energy with it. And it's supposed to be lymphatic drainage too, along
That's
with,
right.
everything else that it does for you. And, it takes a little bit of time, but it's part of my routine now. And I love it.
That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, adding new routines to help with detoxing is a good thing too. I have another question. If you could protect one boundary this season, what would it be?
You go first, Terralina. I think you're on mute.
I am on mute. How did that happen? At any rate, I think one of the things that I would set a boundary on is identifying and eliminating distractions. You know, things are operating in the back of your mind that you really don't think about. Like, where are my earrings? You got on here with no earrings. So it's because other things are going on. And I have got to learn to put those things in a box and
Yeah.
not allow them to seep in because they distract me from what I am assigned to do.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
That makes perfect sense. To me, it does.
Because when you started talking about mindset, you know what I'm saying? Decluttering our mind. And so my boundary needs to be moved up to block out some of these distractions.
Yeah, because we all have a lot going on.
Mm-hmm,
And
mm-hmm.
it takes time to take care of ourselves. And it
Yes.
takes work to take care of ourselves. I realize the more I get older, the more I realize I didn't take care of myself when I was Claudia's age,
I hear you.
So, Claudia, you're way ahead of us.
You learn better, you do better. Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think I'm just trying to single task as much as I can and try not to multitask as much as I always do. And I still do it, but I'm mindful of it. And I'm just trying harder to be more slower, simpler, take my time, just don't be so much in a rush, just slowing things down and not worrying about how fast I get things done.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Mine is people. My boundary is saying no.
Mm-hmm.
And that's important. You can say no. You can, you guys out there, you can say no to your kids.
You really can. You really can, especially your adult children.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, you can say no to your kids. However, when my grandkids are up, we do something fun, and came from a movie. Mm-hmm. And every year we do something called Yes Day, and for the whole day, that
will break you, girl.
Yeah. Well, no, we definitely have clear rules about that. Like we're spending money. It's not over $50 a kid. Or something like that, and then like you can't get arrested or it can't hurt anybody.
I hear you.
So there are clear
Claudia, what's it called?
Yes Day.
Yes Day.
Yes Day.
Yeah.
I had a yes day with my granddaughter.
Grandkids wake up and they're like, it's breakfast time. And they're like, can we have breakfast? And can we have cake for breakfast? It's Yes Day. Yeah, you can.
Really? There's a Yes Day?
There's a yes. I created
a Yes Day. From a movie or something.
Yeah.
All I know is my granddaughter was on it.
It can't destroy anything. It can't cost any money. It can't cost me money. Like in destruction, we
Uh-huh,
can't get arrested.
uh-huh,
It can't be illegal.
uh-huh.
But yeah,
Oh,
it's
how
kind of fun.
fun.
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
that's great to do with your grandkids. What a good idea.
And it is actually relieving because for that day alone, I don't have to think about it. The answer is always going to be yes.
Wow.
You know, so it's good. Try it, you guys. Try it, and guess what? I know your kids will love it. Your kids will love it. I mean, if you can also do it with your spouse,
Mm-hmm.
your partner.
Mm-hmm.
You can do it with any of those. Set limits.
Yeah.
Set limits. But it's a lot of fun, and it breaks up the monotony. So I will in the chat leave what I'm going to call what am I calling it? I'm calling it a wellness challenge.
Okay.
These are all things to detox your hustle for 7 days. Day one is a hydration reset. Day two is a digital detox. Day three is a nourish to flourish. Day four is a move that energy. Day five is to declutter something small, as Robin mentioned. Six, protect your yes, which is what I was talking about. And seven is a glow, whatever glow ritual that you have, whether it's a face mask, a long bath, a journal, a meditation, or just extra rest. So these are things, I'll put them in the chat for you to um, be able to have fun with this challenge. I think it's a good one. And it's funny because every time I get on here, I try to do something different with the segment. And I think I'm getting a little better at this. I mean, when I first did this, I was so nervous.
Oh, really,
Um,
Claudia?
and now that I talk to you ladies and I talk to the audience, I'm like,
Mhm.
these are things that you need to know. I mean, I think, and even if they're just reminders for some, they're
Yes.
awesome. And ladies and men and children and teens, this challenge isn't about perfection. It's about pausing the grind to give your body, mind, and spirit a glow
Mm,
up. Think of it as a 7 day reset to carry the fire of summer into a healthier, lighter fall. That's what we're doing. That's
I
what we're
love
doing.
it. So now we're all guys, all of us need to glow up. Come
That's
on.
it.
Show up and glow up. Okay.
Detoxing is not about doing anything less. It's about doing what matters with a clear mind and a
Mm,
healthy body. As we step into fall, let's trade burnout for balance, grind for glow, and hustle for harmony. Can we do that? Can we
wow.
do that? Are we excited?
Woo! We're on board. We're on board, Claudia.
So I have a question, Claudia. On your challenge, do you continue to drink your water on day 2? And
Yeah,
then do you continue your digital detox on day 3? So you do the challenge and keep it, do the next challenge and keep it. So you're doing, got it.
keep it
Okay,
moving.
got
Yes.
it. Okay.
Oh
I
my
like
goodness.
it. It's very good.
Thank you so much, Miss Claudia. I want to let everybody know that they can find your services at Savente, and I'm going to go there and the um, put the what do you call it? The link to your website in the chat so they can find you. They want to book. This one's going to go to her portfolio, which I'm going to show right now. And you can see this is her event. It was a private outdoor event. It was a micro wedding. And this is the yard before. And now this is the table setting on the left. Isn't that gorgeous?
Beautiful.
Just
Beautiful.
gorgeous. And I think I have another one here before and after. This was done in a shared workspace for office customer and customer appreciation. And it was a beautiful event. I was there. It had rose gold and crystal. As you can see, even the champagne was rose gold. She is an excellent individual when it comes to planning elegant dining. That is definitely
Creating events.
hmm
Beautiful.
and an atmosphere that is just really um, remarkable. I'll put it that way. So, if you're looking to hire Claudia's catering service, Savente, you can go to that website. This is her homepage, so you'll know you're in the right place. You can see some of her events coming across there. Look at that wedding. Look at that space for photography. That is so gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me stop. Uh, so be sure to connect with her over there on her website and get more information. Meanwhile, let me take down some of these banners. Claudia, thank you so much for what you do and how you do it. I'm going to also talk about our event we have coming up, which is 5 ways to use AI to save over 10 hours per week in your business. Ladies and gentlemen, who doesn't want to save time, money, and energy? So I'm going to put the link. We're having a free event on September 25th. It's a lunch and learn. That's a Thursday. And we're going to be setting up your AI space in a way so that it's safe, so that you're not sharing your information with the world. Because when you're in business, a lot of times you have creative ideas that you don't want out there until you want to launch it. So we want to help you do that. Also, showing you how to just use AI to be more productive and effective in your business. So let me go here and get the link, and I'm going to put that in the chat so that you can go to that link, guys, and register for the event, because you know we're here to help you take the hassle out of your hustle and run a profitable business that's fun to run. So if you know anyone who has not really started using AI to save themselves time and money, they may have gone over, set up a chat GTP or something, ask it a few questions, but don't know how to actually use it in a way that can help them in their business or in their everyday life. Come on over to the workshop. Give them the link. We are looking forward to it. It's not long. It'll be about 60 to 90 minutes, and then we'll proceed from there. So we hope that you will join us on the 25th of September.
It's
And
it's it's virtual,
yes,
Carolina.
it is definitely virtual.
Okay, cool,
It
cool.
is
I'll
online.
be there.
It's online. And yes, so you can join from anywhere. Um, take your lunch hour or whatever and get in a space where you can hear, because we are going to be explaining what I is and isn't and how it's not going to take your job. Okay. It's just
What
a tool.
what time?
It's going to be, I believe, let me see. Hold on a minute. I believe it's from 1 to 2.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. They want to misspeak because you just say 12 to 1, but it's 1 to 2.
Okay.
Okay. So when you get there, it will look like this. Can you see me scrolling down?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's just feeling overwhelmed with all this AI talk. Join BizChicks 5 ways to use AI to save 10 hours a week, a practical workshop that shows you exactly how to save time, save money, and get more done. Okay, this is in theory, it's hands-on, simple strategies you can start using immediately. Okay, so it's perfect for entrepreneurs, side hustlers, small business owners who want to get more done. So the first one's going to be September 23rd from 1 to 2. We're going to do it again in October.
Wait, September 25th, right?
Yes, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
just say 22, September 25th.
Okay.
from 1 to 2, and October 23rd
Okay.
from 1 to 2. So with that, I hope you'll share that link and invite your friends and come on in and dip your toe into understanding more about how AI can help you. With that, I'm going to stop sharing. And I just want to thank everybody for your time, for your talent, ladies. You're so talented. And Robin, I just love it. You always come with these fantastic guests. So Claudia, we want to thank you. And
Thank you.
guys, reach out and get something done that's elegant. Ugh, just elegant. Okay, so see you later, Claudia. We hope you'll join us again soon. We enjoyed it, and we're going to go declutter our lives.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you, Claudia.
You're
Very
welcome. Have
helpful.
a good day.
Have a good one. Okay, Robin, who do we have coming up next?
Well, we get to see Claudia back in October.
Yay!
Yay. And next week, September 25th, we have Lennis Woods Mullins with us.
Okay.
And then we start the long month of October. We've got 5 weeks in October.
Okay.
And then we have Lakeisha Appleton to start the month off. So we've got a bunch
Beautiful.
of really great guests
Get
coming
our
up.
skin ready for the weather. That's a
Right.
beautiful thing. Well, guys, we just want to thank you for your time, and I want to thank you for your energy. You have just been fantastic today, Robin, and so was Claudia. I learned a lot about what I should really be focusing on.
Mhm.
So with that, we're going to wish you all a good day. Remember, tomorrow we'll be talking to the tech divas. So come on over. Don't be scared. Find out what's going on in tech, because we're going to make it easy to understand. All right.
That's
Is there
right.
anything else you want to share before we go, Robin?
No, not at all, Taralina. Just good to see you.
It's good to be seen and not viewed. All right, guys. Bye-bye.
Thank you for tuning in today. We trust you've learned something to help you build a more profitable business and take the hassle out of your hustle. See you next time.